Welcome to this month's guided meditation. This month, we'll delve more deeply into an awareness of our underlying oneness, that every life form we encounter or learn about anywhere on the planet arises from the same spark of light, of the sacred, as we do. We are all expressions of one intelligence, one life, one consciousness. So here at the beginning, I invite you to settle in, remembering that from an energy perspective, you are actually comprised of light, that you are a radiating being of light. As you settle in, go to that place deep inside you where you find your internal source of refuge, your internal home base, a place where you can touch into the steadiness that is never disturbed, and the deep abiding quiet that invites you into a sense of the ever-present field of stillness that is within and behind everything. Spend a few moments now experiencing the deep quiet and perhaps the stillness, and notice how your body-mind responds to this time of deep quiet, silence, and timeless stillness. For our meditation this time, I invite you to remember or to imagine that everything you encounter anywhere in your world is an expression of the same underlying sacred source as your source. There is no exception to oneness. Everything, everywhere, is an expression of one life, one source. To deepen this experience, begin by noticing how it is to bring into awareness your own personal body and presence. Just the experience of you as you know yourself to be. Then bring into awareness all that is around you in your personal space or within your personal sphere, wherever you might be right now. And then everything outside where you are right now. If you're in your home, bring your awareness to outside your house. If you're in an apartment, bring your awareness to outside your windows. Or you may even want to first include your whole building and everything else that is part of that space. As we do this, notice your experience of including more and more of your world in your understanding or your exploration of oneness. Expand next to include everyone and everything in your larger community, and then in your larger geographic location, remembering that everyone, everything, everywhere is from the same source as you are. It's life dressed up in an infinite array of different forms, different expressions, different qualities of consciousness. Expand your awareness now to include your whole country. And then expand to include other countries. Move on to other continents. Include everyone and everything in, on, and within the entire planet. I'll give some time now just to invite and allow your exploration of what you touch into as you include ever-widening circles of life as part of the oneness that you are. If it's comfortable to do so, notice what it's like if now you expand beyond this planet to include all the space around our Earth, and then expanding out to include all the planets, the sun, our whole solar system. And if you're comfortable doing so, keep expanding, holding the awareness that every single thing you see or touch or experience anywhere, anytime, is an expression of one sacred source without exception. Be sure to allow room for any mixed feelings you might be having, allowing them to arise and move on through as you would do in any meditative process. They're just the next thing, floating in and floating on through. Just noticing whatever arises as you explore this premise of oneness. Settle in now back into your own internal home base, this beautiful place you carry inside that is always right here, always steady, always offering that deep quiet. And bring into your awareness the recognition, again, that in every moment, without exception, you are woven into a web of life out of which you cannot fall. And notice how that feels in your embodied presence, to recognize that you are woven into a web of life out of which you cannot fall. It is impossible to become disconnected from the underlying oneness. And so we're just about to complete this recorded portion of the meditation, but you can certainly keep right on having your own deep experience. So even though I'm about to say bye for now, please allow yourself to continue in whatever ways you need right now to either be with this experience for as long as it wants to last, or to comfortably now begin to find your way back. Perhaps wiggling fingers and toes, and maybe just noticing, perhaps with gratitude, your ability to spend time with this kind of inner journey. And so for now, this is the end of this recording. Take good care. Be well. Bye for now.